Dieting is probably the worst way to lose weight. And I used to diet quite a lot, multiple times. Try to lose the weight, try to get a six pack. Didn't work out. And actually there was one time where I spent about a month dieting. I quit sugar entirely for that month. And I did lose a lot of weight. Especially since I quit the sugar, I wasn't an addict like I was before. And I just lost a lot of weight. But basically, right after I quit, I went back to eating normally, and I got fat again. And in fact, I even sometime after I went on a bulk and fucking became more overweight than I was before even starting the cut in the first place. So dieting in itself is such a false paradigm. I mean, you cannot, for a certain period of time, start eating healthy or start eating less, and then when you stop, you just keep the weight the same. No, because the way you're eating right now is what made you fat in the first place. So you can't just flip-flop between the two and keep the weight the same. You have to make a permanent choice to be either shredded and healthy and strong mentally and physically, or you're gonna be a fat ass and eat whatever the fuck you want. Guys, you can't do whatever you want. I've seen a lot of articles or things like, or YouTube videos, it's just saying do whatever you want, or like I think that's the slogan of Satanism. It's do as thou wilt. And so it's not a good way to live life, because your body, your mind is capable of being manipulated. Your mind can think something is good for you, like your brain can think that on a primitive level. For example, glucose has a lot of energy, or fat has a lot of energy. And when you eat these things, you think, yeah, that's good. When you eat McDonald's, it has a lot of sugar, it has a lot of fat, it has a lot of salt. Your brain thinks it's very good and that's the reason it tastes so good, is because your brain is rewarding you for eating that food. And when it rewards you to do that, then it creates this repetitive cycle where you want to do that again and again. And so you can't just eat whatever you want, because McDonald's, obviously, it's gonna make you fat. And so the reason it makes you fat is because it's super addictive, because it has all those things. There's no food ever in nature that has all three things: sugar, fat, and salt. In fact, I don't think you can find two of those together in any significant portions, right? So modern food can control your mind, and it will make you fat, and your brain thinks it's good for you. That's the reason why there's so many fat people in the world right now. They think they're eating something good, their brain does, their primitive brain, let's say. They're conscious, obviously. You consciously know it's not good for you. You know McDonald's isn't good for you, but people still eat it because it tastes good. So that's the reason bullshit food, unhealthy food tastes good, because it's supposed to be healthy. It's supposed to give you a lot of energy, a lot of minerals, a lot of vitamins, but it doesn't. And that's where you get fat, that's where you don't stay full. This is fucking engineered food, it's not real food. You shouldn't be eating that shit. So you need to start eating healthy. And obviously that's not gonna taste very good at the beginning. Obviously, especially if you're eating vegetables and bullshit like that, but what I recommend is eat eggs, dairy, and meat. That's pretty much all you need. Some fruit as well. All of that tastes good. If an apple or a piece of fruit or a banana or whatever doesn't taste good to you, then your fucking dopamine receptors are completely fried, and your idea of food is such a crazy fucking bioengineered idea that you straight up need help. Nah, not really, but you're just gonna need to get used to it, and with some time you'll find out that healthy things taste amazing. They really do taste amazing, and you won't even like the taste of McDonald's after, and you won't even like the idea of eating it, because you will know what it will do to you. Because when you start eating healthy, you'll start feeling amazing, and then the idea of eating McDonald's or sweets or ice cream or whatever, it just feels like shit. You don't want to feel like that, and so you won't eat it. So that's what you need to do. You need to start eating healthy, and you will automatically lose weight. Even if you don't move around at all, like I am doing right now, you will still lose weight. Obviously, moving around, getting your steps in, around 10,000 steps, 10,000 steps a day does work. Definitely helps out a lot. Maybe do some cycling on some days. Do whatever, just move around, it will help you a lot. But you don't have to move around. You can just, if you just eat healthy and eat twice a day, like you're supposed to, then like there's no way you won't lose weight over a certain period of time. And you won't only lose weight, but your hormones will improve. You'll gain confidence. You'll feel much better about yourself. And you'll get stronger physically, even though you will lose weight, believe it or not. Because your hormones will make you stronger. You'll have more testosterone. Your muscles will get stronger from the hormones. So there's unlimited benefits to eating healthy and living healthy, and there's only downsides to eating unhealthy. If you think you're gaining a lot from eating some bullshit McDonald's or something, that taste is fake, and taste doesn't even really matter that much. But McDonald's doesn't even taste good. You're just addicted to it. It's like, what tastes better, a fucking steak or McDonald's? There's no way McDonald's is better than a steak. No way. And if you think so, it's because you're addicted to it, and your brain is fried. And if you actually lower your dopamine and lower the I guess the kind of foods you're eating to be actually normal foods, instead of eating like hyper palatable stuff like McDonald's that's engineered to be addictive, and then you eat McDonald's and eat a steak after, or even the other way around, you'll find out that the steak tastes much better. So your taste buds are fried, your dopamine is fried. You need to improve that, or you will never really lose weight long term. You just need to improve your health. You need to get better. And if you need help with that, I'm always here. You can subscribe, like, whatever the fuck you want, and just follow me, and you will see that losing weight is as simple as living life. And really, you'll just feel amazing in life. And man, it's just so much of a better life with such ease. Anyway, boys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys probably in a couple of days, maybe 2 days, maybe 1 day. Anyway, boys, see you then.